sponsors is R&J Discount Liquor. We find they have the best selection of bourbons and whiskeys probably in town.
Yeah, make sure you get with Dustin in there. That guy knows his stuff. He'll always point you in the right direction, and everything they got there is always at a good price. It's at Douglas and Hillside. Anytime you need some booze, get on down to Orange. Great food today from Papa C's food truck, Papa C's barbecue.
Yeah. I had a little brisket, Mac. That was good.
I just ate straight brisket today. We went down, didn't we, Annie?
Yeah, you went about a half pound of brisket.
Yeah, we went straight brisket today. It was delicious.
good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Whiskey Dick's definitely an Aaron and Austin show favorite. Get out there anytime. They have specials every day on food and drinks. They got happy hour from 3 to 6. And how many whiskeys they got in that place, Aaron?
I think they have the most whiskeys in town. And every Monday you can do any whiskey under $25 a shot for half price.
I think there's 700 plus on that building or something like that.
Probably so. Our longtime friends, the Rusty Nail, has started a new breakfast menu, and I hear the biscuits and gravy are killer.
Yeah, so if you get a chance to get out there, 7 to 11, Monday through Friday, they're now serving breakfast. And as always, hammer time 4 through 7 o'clock. Get out there.
So Mopigs is just north of Weston Central in the old Game Exchange building.
And there's really, you can find a little bit of everything from collectibles to Pokemon cards to action figures to video games. They have a lot of cool stuff in there, and you can also get art by Stephanie Nash. Make sure you check out Mopigs and everything else. PK Pest Management. For all your pest control needs, get with Austin or contact 316-305-7108. And it's also fly season, so if you need that fly spray, get with it.
On Tuesdays, you can usually find the Aaron and Austin Show hanging out at the Cowboy Inn. It's one of our favorite sponsors. Every Tuesday they have an open mic there hosted by Jacoby Lee Winter.
So get down and check us out on Tuesday nights and check out the Cowboy Inn all the time.
Be sure you visit the Jukebox on Seneca and Walker. They have great daily drink specials and karaoke and live music on the weekends. So go check out the Jukebox.
Boom.
White Claw, huh?
Oh, well, Breakfast of Champions.
Breakfast of Champion. White Claw's the law.
Man, no laws when you're drinking claws.
That's what.
That White Claw seems to have the highest alcohol percentage of all the seltzers. And so Adam was like, well, we got to just, be efficient and make sure that we get the most alcohol per beverage. So
Do you guys remember Zima? Was Zima in your
absolutely.
in your world?
Yeah, it was like the malt liquor Sprite vibe.
Yeah,
I was one of the first.
Four Loco.
Yeah. Oh man, you remember getting banned and then coming back, somehow?
Yeah.
You thought that branding would have maybe ruined it, but no, it helped it. It came back and sold even more. That's
You drink this, I might die. All right.
oh, I bet that sounds good.
All right,
Yeah, that
let's
sounds
go.
great. Let's do that.
I could go for a nice Bartles and James.
Ooh, a Bartles and James.
What's that?
A peach wine cooler. It was a malt liquor that existed before your era.
What about the Boone's Farm?
Ooh.
Okay.
The Strawberry Hill.
I'm down with the hill. Down with the hill. Little
That's-
Thunderbird.
That's what everybody's girlfriend drank in high school. Was the Boone's Farm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You had to buy a bottle for your bro's girlfriend.
There was always a nice little bottle of Mad Dog 2020 always floating around in the freezer
Well,
too.
it wasn't a nice little bottle.
Oh, it was an angry little bottle, but it tasted good at the time.
You remember the 2-liter, a Purple Passion? But
Actually, no. I think they're on the edge of their seats right
Oh,
now.
yeah,
It's-
maybe.
It's kind of a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
yeah,
So-
I may be way looking at that
I'm
wrong.
a glass half full type of cat,
Hey,
man.
I like
or I'm
I
a
like it.
claw half full
Yeah.
type of guy.
Yes. Somebody should call Annie right now. Get her live.
So what are you drinking? What is this?
So this is orange Jameson
Okay.
with a little bit of lime juice and ginger beer.
Delicious.
So it's like an Irish,
Irish mule,
mule, maybe.
yeah.
Yeah,
But an
that's
orange
about the
Irish
closest-
mule, yeah.
That's about the closest
Orange
we
mule
can
is
come
what
up
I've
with
been
it.
calling.
Orange mule?
Yeah,
Yeah,
orange
I
mule.
like it.
I like
And
that.
it's delicious. I'm not gonna lie. We've been drinking them every week.
I kind of wish
Yeah,
I would have
they're
had
super
one
tasty.
last time I was here.
Yeah, try a snap
Give
on
him a
it.
little cocktail straw.
Yeah. I see. If you want to
Yeah.
snap on it, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too bad to let everybody.
I always drink logo out, so take the logo side.
So, we're good. If somebody, if you
Hey, we're good.
and check your phone as you were doing this, making sure that it stays. Yeah, we're back to our format,
Hey, I like
which
that.
is absolutely fabulous.
starts looking good.
it's our studio, so I love it when it's in our format.
No harm, no foul, boys. It's going to be a good night.
So here we are, episode 211, and really, we're here with Neon Run. What a bunch of fun Neon Run always is. And if you want to have a lot of fun this weekend, it's a show that I've been wanting to do
This Saturday.
This Saturday. So it's an all ages show, so no excuses. If you got your fan, bring them out. It's a $20 show because it's it's no alcohol sales. And we're doing this for the Hideout, and it's two headliners for me. When you have Neon Run opening for Time and Space, you can't ask for two more talented bands that are going on and doing original music right now in town for me.
And it's
So,
a cool, intimate venue. So, like, come get up close
Yeah,
and
come
personal
party
with
with us.
those guys. Yeah.
You get to party with these two great bands, meet them.
make
You
it
get to
happen.
party with the Aaron and Austin show. Yeah, everybody
yes,
gets to be
yes.
a part of it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. So doors at 7, show starts at 8. Neon Run's gonna run that, gonna blow the doors off this place to start with. But are we still going good over there? All right, thanks,
All right,
Cody.
love it.
It's great engineer, everybody.
Yeah,
We're rolling, baby.
Yeah, we can't be mad. So I hope everybody got to the ad reel and saw all that. Get with PK Pest Management. There's a lot going on with bugs right now, so it's the time. Whiskey Dicks, Rusty Nail, Mo Pigs, Jukebox, Cowboy. We can't do any of this without all of you guys, so we love you a ton. So we appreciate everything you're gonna do for us. Look out for me and Aaron. Killed ourselves this week and did a podcast with Live Local or Live Local.
Live local, I think is what it is. But
was a lot of
so he
fun.
does like a local hot ones. Where he has local hot sauces.
Okay.
And so, like I like hot sauce. I'm not scared of hot sauce, but like there's a point to where the hot sauce is just kind of out to hurt you.
It's
Oh,
dick,
yeah.
it's dick measuring at some
and
point.
the flavor. And the
Oh, it's
flavor,
exactly, yeah.
I mean, it's like who can eat the hottest horrible shit at some point.
Yeah.
And it's always white dudes doing it.
So we went on a Live Locals Hot Ones show. I don't know what he calls it, but it's a Hot Ones show.
It's basically the
Kinda,
same thing.
yeah.
And he had no trepidation about it. He was doing
well,
the same thing.
he even has that last dab. He's got the last dab hot sauce.
Got it.
So,
yeah. And so look out for that.
And we were able to bring our own hot sauce in there because Heat Mavericks made our
Oh, okay.
Aaron
Tell
and
us,
Austin show
tell us
hot-
more about that.
hot sauce. Oh, it's wonderful. Do we have one here? Yeah, check this out.
Can I get a little dab on my pinky pink?
Maybe.
This one's not been opened.
Okay, I don't
It's
want
not
to
been
crack it if
opened.
it's not.
No, I
okay.
can't open that one.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
fine,
but that's the hot sauce, and
There was only
so we
8 exclusive bottles of this was made.
I'll take a shot of that after we drink the Malort after the end, just to cleanse my palate.
You'd be surprised how hot that is.
If
actually.
you are
It's like-
if you are a garlic fan, that shit is amazing.
All right.
It really is good.
Yeah.
If you're a garlic fan, that is, and shout out to Heat Mavericks at All Things Barbecue. We had and anybody wants to go back and check out that show. They came in, they showed us a bunch of their stuff.
really go check out their
And,
stuff, man.
and they
It's
made,
awesome.
and like I said, they made 8 bottles for us of our own exclusive hot sauce. It's a recipe that was fresh to them. And what's amazing about them is they smoke all of their veggies before
they
eat.
smoke all their
Nice.
peppers
But,
and stuff.
they do a real, they spend the money.
It's pretty dope.
to smoke, like, and you can tell they like if you, I mean,
There's a depth of flavor,
Yeah.
but they some of them they'll burn your ass up.
Yeah.
You fuck with that mango one, that mango habanero one is ooh,
Is it habanero? Is it?
Holla-
whatever it is, whatever it is.
Habanero.
Holly, your toilet fin
You don't want to be
Habanero'd.
Habanero.
Oh no.
but it's gonna go hard at you. I got. We'll get to that weirdo. We'll get to the beanbag later. We ain't gotta worry about that yet.
I don't think you're supposed to call it beanbag.
Yeah,
I'm just
that
saying
one-
that's pretty non-PC.
Yeah, that's probably
You know
not
what
fair.
I'm
But
saying?
once they shoot somebody, then you can say it whatever you want.
Just move past it, man. Next thing. Nobody knows what I'm talking about right now. That's great.
Easy, Ted.
So show coming up this weekend, Neon Run. You guys got a single out?
In fact, we just released our second single from our new EP as
What
well.
was it called? Neon?
No, but it's called Run.
called
so,
Run.
so thanks for putting us on blast with that one. Yeah, we're Neon Run. Our song's called Run. We're super original. And,
Neon coming out soon.
Exactly. It's on its way. The first one is called Short Term Memory. It's on Spotify. It's live on all the streaming platforms. It's available to purchase on iTunes and all that good stuff because people buy things on iTunes.
They do.
Is that still a thing?
I don't know. I
hope so.
I
hope
hope
they buy
so
you
too.
guys stuff.
I could use that 75 cents. So
Is it still like $1 a song, basically?
most likely, I'll never see $1 from there.
To make 75 cents, you should. I mean, that's like what 15
I
million
use Apple
streams
Music,
or
so
I'll
I
take it.
mean, I just get access to it for
For
a
sure.
subscription. So I don't
So
know.
our first single was called Short Term Memory. That came out kind of first of the month, and then we just released Run here about a week ago, and it's getting a lot of great
Great
response.
song. Both songs great.
Thank you, man.
Both
We
songs
we
great.
worked really, really hard on this stuff, and so we're kind of doing a slow trickle just to make sure that we keep everybody on the edge of their seats.
Yeah.
And that's the move. Anybody that knows, let's listen to our show and any advice that I have, which is ridiculous anyway, but because I don't make music, but single every couple of weeks, every month, that shit works reat.
Oh yeah.
Retying yourself to
Feed
the
the
algorithm.
algorithm.
Yeah.
Feed the algorithm.
You guys have such a cool, unique sound
Thank
for
you.
the area, and for the Wichita music scene, man. You guys are the only ones in your class and category, really, and you guys do such a great job with it. And how would you describe it? I saw 80s flavored synth rock. Is that what I
think
yeah.
I said maybe
I was-
synth alternative or
Yeah,
synth.
yeah, there was something in there, right?
You know, for me, it's 80s coded. It's got a lot of synth wave and kind of cyber elements.
Yeah.
Some of the other artists that are in that genre aren't super popular or super familiar to a lot of Wichita folks, but the Midnight, Time Cop 1983, Gunship are all kind of pioneers in that genre. So we've been inspired by that. And when we kind of first came together, Jim and Adam kind of pioneered this. They were the first ones in town that were really working on it. And when I met them, I just fell in love with the genre. It kind of gives me, there's a nostalgia involved.
Totally.
It's
Yeah,
like
totally.
you're somewhere between Stranger Things and Miami Vice, and those are great places to be.
When I first saw you guys live, I was catching these NXS.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I mean? Like NXS vibes for me, and I was like, "This is yes."
The idea for me was okay. Let me
Yeah.
paint, let me paint.
Take the pink.
let me
flavor.
paint
Pink.
the picture for you. It was.
It's almost
So-
cotton candy or something.
It is.
Strawberry?
It's Pepto.
It smells the way you think it would. The idea for this was like my mom used to take me to McDonald's in her Pontiac Grand Am to get fucking French fries, and I was hearing Fleetwood Mac,
Oh, yeah.
the Cars, Cure. Like I was trying to tap into that nostalgia.
And well,
did.
but at the time, this was what, late '80s, early '90s kind of
Late 80s.
time, yeah.
For me, with you guys, you did. You hit exactly the button I think you were aiming for. Like when I hear you guys, like I get that. I feel the nostalgia of where you were aiming on it. For me.
I thought originally when I heard you guys that you were playing some.
It's
kind
a
of
love letter
obscure
to my
covers
mom.
Of
Oh,
Hey,
shout out to
Yeah.
That's a
shout out to
That's
your
a
mom.
that's
Yeah.
Mama, I love you.
we all love your
a
mom.
shout out to Adam's mom. So I'm like really inspired by like the Killers, and they have a lot of heavy synth, but big anthemic choruses and have some real rocky aspects.
Yeah.
And since we added IC to the project and Zach to the project, it has a lot more, just a lot more electric rock power to it, coupled with the synths and the melodies.
So how did that go? I see you're the new addition to the band. Yes,
The newest.
the newest
newest
addition
one,
to the
yeah.
band. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So how did that go down, man? You guys didn't have really lead guitar in the band,
That's true.
you know.
Yeah.
Were you guys rearranging parts for IC, or IC? Did you just really kind of?
Well, IC
Find
became
your
a free
part.
agent. He was like, "Damn, I'm finna get IC up in this man."
It's a good catch, by the way. Good catch.
So I was a big fan of IC, just seeing him play in town in different projects and things. And I had actually, when we were putting together our first demo, when we were really first becoming Neon Run,
Yeah.
when we were originally Sky to Skies and we were moving on to Neon Run, I had some different guitar part ideas. And so I reached out to him just to do some session work. I was like, hey man, can I just pay you cash, do a little session work, come over to my crib, we'll do a little writing. I've got some parts kind of thought about. And he was talented enough for me to whistle or hum the part, and he'd be just right there, right directly into his fingertips. So initially, this was strictly just he's a session player working on the record, and that was it.
But you remembered, you're like, "Well, this went pretty easy."
It was kind of like the universe was aligning.
But we like a chemistry to happen in bands because I think chemistry is really where it's at, right? Like,
Sure.
If everybody feels they're contributing enough to a project and that contribution goes respected and valued, you know, I think there's a chemistry there that happens, you know. So if you have good chemistry with him as a session player, odds are
Yeah.
he's going to make a great addition to the band.
And then they had asked me to play a couple shows with them. And initially, like I was just playing like 3 songs, and I'd hop off stage, and they play the rest of the set. And then it was just asked to me like, "Hey, would you like to become more of a full-time member?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's do it."
Well, and to me, with this band and with Time and Space and really any musical act that I like, is I want to see you guys fucking have fun out there.
All day.
Like
Oh, yeah.
most people paid to come in here, and we want to see you guys having fun because we can't do what you do, and when musicians are having fun, the shows are better, the music is better.
Oh yeah.
And I think it's more of what he said, because when you have is the part that I'm not involved in, when you have that, you know, your band practices and you guys are trying to make, you know, this family work as you put art together. But
Family's a good word.
Yeah.
when it comes together right, and no matter how it is, but when you guys are having fun, I tell you that changes the whole atmosphere of shows, EPs, albums, and everything. I think that shines through in music more than people think, because when it's a fucking struggle, you can tell.
Oh,
when
yeah.
bands that are just up there going through the motions.
There's a level of comfortability that comes, you know, just with exposure and repetition, right? But right off the bat, we all try and remain professional, and this is, you know, we're new guys and everything else. But after a while, when you can just kind of start talking a little shit and they laugh, then it's like,
comes to it,
okay,
man.
now we're friends. Okay, now we can really let it rip. Now we're comfortable. The guard comes down, and that's when the real creativity happens.
In a band, man, I think that a band is a totally unique relationship because it encompasses so many different relationships.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and what I mean by that is like, okay, we're creative partners, right?
Yeah.
We're creative partners, and I have to be able to share my vision for this song, and you have to be able to share your vision for this song, and we have to collaborate now and find the middle ground that's going to work for everybody in this band. And you guys have 5 people in the band. I can only imagine. You
It's
know
like
what I mean?
having 4 ugly
gets-
wives.
It gets hard. It gets hard, right? And then there becomes a business aspect to the band, and now we're business partners. You know, you go on tour, and now I got to tell you to wash your feet. You know what I mean? Like there's you
It's
know,
on its way.
There gets to be things. You know, there gets to be things in there that like there's so many different relationships in the one.
Yes.
Other people
Does it matter which one?
No, it don't matter. Yeah.
Don't matter. Bet.
Which whiskey is this?
This is
Okay. So this is what, Broken Barrel?
that one.
Okay, so this is a unique whiskey. What they do is
backwards.
they take the barrel and smash it all up, and then they put that in the whiskey
Oh.
and let it age that way.
Wow.
It's all smashed up in there.
Why do they smash it up? That's just their thing.
That's just their vibe.
It's a surface
how
area
Dustin-
issue.
How Dustin
Yeah.
described it today was use the barrels to age the whiskey instead of aging the whiskey in the barrels.
In the barrels.
Okay. Okay, and then they filter out the wood later. Or are we just
Yes,
gonna get a bunch of
yes.
shit in our teeth?
No, exactly.
Well,
They
I'm
filter
gonna
out
let
the
you
wood.
drink first.
They filter a little
You
bit.
about to get
Coffee
splinters
filter.
and then
Yeah.
in the throat.
No.
Might be a little.
assholes. You give the pretty boys a shit.
Yeah. We got glasses for everybody.
Oh yeah, we got whiskey. We got whiskey for days.
Just one more.
Let's get Adam a funnel.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
And we have a couple different kinds if you guys want to try. I have some other stuff too.
Don't threaten us with a good time, man. All right, this for Jim back
And
here.
courtesy of always, and for me,
Yeah,
the
R&J's,
best
man.
liquor store in town, R&J's. They've been with us through thick and thin. We love them.
And they usually tell us a cool story about the whiskey like
Yeah,
that.
Dustin knows everything, man.
So I just got back from Louisville and I went to the Buffalo Trace
You did that with
Distillery.
I
Trail?
saw that.
Yeah.
I was gonna bring that up. I had that on my notes. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
this motherfucker got to go to the
So
Buffalo.
how was that? How was that?
Oh, it was great.
Buffalo Trace is older than America.
Well, almost. It was
2 years. It predates America's.
1786.
Yeah.
10 years.
Is
10
10?
Wow,
years
really?
after. Yeah, it's old. Did you know they made their own vodka?
Yeah, they got a little bit of everything. I heard.
I'm like a rep now. But no, like
Hey,
it was
Buffalo
great.
Trace, shout out to them.
Sponsorship.
Yeah,
It was
sponsor
great.
Dion Run, sponsor the Aaron Off Show.
Man.
Shit, anybody can get a dime.
us up.
We won't get anything done, bro.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Cheers,
good.
everybody.
You like it?
Salute.
You like it? It's good. Yeah,
Thank you, R&J.
Here's to the hideout on Saturday.
Okay, that was good.
Yeah, that's very good.
Dude, no splinters, no grit. I'm on board.
Yeah, I'm in.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, so I saw these things like charcoal sticks that you would stick in bad whiskey to make it better. so I think it's kind of the same thing.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
Really?
It's one of them things.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You put charcoal in whiskey to make it taste better?
Because that's the
That's
whole
his
thing.
story, not mine.
You have an
Yeah, I've
oak.
never heard
You have an oak barrel,
Uh-huh.
and you char the inside of it. That's what whiskey is aged in. And
He is
because
right about that.
because it goes through the char and into the wood and then back out as the seasons change in your year. Yeah, it swells and it moves the whiskey through the charcoal and oak layer. That's what gives it that color. It's white when it goes in. It's just corn liquor.
Oh, damn.
You know, it's white when it goes in. That aging process
How the
from those
fuck do
barrels.
people
do that.
figure this processes out?
It was a mistake. And then
No.
someone's like, this
No,
is
no.
That's where
gross.
they had lying around.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
God gave the knowledge of whiskey to people.
And on the seventh day,
Someone's like, put it in a
Whiskey.
barrel for 10 years.
They had the rest.
they had
Let there be mead.
They were like, "This is pretty good. We deserve a drink."
yeah.
So that's what they did.
There you go.
About vodka. How about
Use the mic.
Tell us.
so vodka was made by like a scientist, allegedly,
With potatoes.
and any like mixed drink with vodka is like killing the idea of vodka, because
Really?
vodka is supposed to be like
Pure.
the minimalist like hangover, like it was.
That's what I use it for.
It was
Really?
put. It was put.
No, it
to-
doesn't make you bloat. You didn't bloat from it.
Yeah.
and all that.
It was put
Clean
together.
burning.
It was put together for alcoholics
Ah.
to not have a shit day.
They found us.
Teen vodka.
Oh my God! That you just like unlocked this memory of a whole bunch of alcoholics in my life drinking fucking vodka.
Oh, yeah.
And
So-
it doesn't make your breath stink a lot, so you can get away with it.
Yeah.
Oh my God! It
Yeah,
started.
sometimes when you're
Started
trying to
click,
get hammered
you know?
at work,
Hey,
you know,
It'll be our little secret.
you can't drive that forklift sober. You know.
No.
Well, you could, but it's boring.
Bro.
Maybe slow it down a little bit when you're on the vodka.
No tell, no smell vodka.
Hey man, so
That is no tell, no smell. That's look at
No
this.
tell,
This
no
guy's got a jingle for the shit. We can.
No tell, no smell.
We
It'll
should
be
start-
our little secret.
I think we should start advocating, alcoholism because it's
At
dying. It's dying. If you guys do not know that the generation younger than us does not drink.
Yeah, Gen Z.
fuck.
It's because of the devil's lettuce, bro.
That's okay. We don't need more people.
Yeah, they're vaping. You know?
That's true. No, they all moved on to Molly.
But
so
they,
Yeah, maybe.
well, they're all like too woke to have a fucking cocktail.
that's what it is.
I mean, for Christ's sakes, have a cocktail.
Loosen
People,
up.
Dude, there are like giant,
Lighten up,
like
Francis.
Jack Daniels that are not making alcohol for like the next 3 years because
Really?
they have billions of dollars in stock backed up.
Actually, it was Jim Beam.
It's
Oh,
Jim Beam,
Jim Beam
but
did
it's
that.
literally happening in every.
They have
in
warehouses
every
full. They're just like,
distillery.
yeah, we don't really need to make anymore.
The average,
Really? For right now.
dude,
Yeah.
the younger generation does not drink
Huh.
at all.
Gen Z's killing all kinds.
Percentage is
Gen
going
Z
up.
killed timeshares.
They're blaming
I mean,
weed.
like,
They're blaming
They
legalization
invented
of weed.
6-7.
They're blaming a lot of shit.
Great.
But
I mean, between the two,
Gen
I
Z,
think they just
7.
watched.
Between the two.
I think the people just watched the generation above them destroy their life with alcoholism, and
But-
And they're like,
well,
yeah, all right,
maybe,
I don't really need
maybe
that.
I'll do it
By
different.
example.
But that's what America's about.
It has been for a while.
Damn it, yeah.
It has been for a while.
I mean, that can get deep because like that whole generation is also not going out and mingling.
Yeah, they're not dancing at
They're
clubs
not hanging out
anymore.
talking to people.
they don't spend money at
No,
clubs.
no,
and,
they
and
do.
They don't buy
They
drinks
do,
at
but
all.
they're in chat rooms off Roblox.
No, that ain't
Yeah,
real.
they're not.
And
They're not
they're-
sweating
You
to
know what I
Nelly.
mean?
Right.
Even
Yes,
that
the
ain't
COVID
even
shelter.
that ain't really real.
They're
honestly.
on some
Isolation.
headset in their room talking
Look,
smack.
None
to-
of that shit's real. Even Meta died.
Yeah,
like,
Meta. So yeah, they're not doing shit.
It's not a real thing. Like there's not like a Sims thing they're all on.
Yeah.
They're just all on social media platforms posting reels and content, but and talking shit on each other.
The only
but-
real solution for that is for them to actually come out on Saturday to the Hideout to catch out the show to get some organic.
Plug.
Start living real life.
Start
Yeah.
living real life. It's
Let's
an all
start
ages
living real
show.
life.
How
Leave your
is it-
6-7 at home.
You guys know it's
Leave
fun
your
to
phone
Bring
at
your
home.
fake ID.
Leave your phone at home, baby.
I've got a 20,
Bring your fucking
Careful.
phone and film it. Who gives a
Okay,
shit?
okay, yeah. There's a happy balance in there.
I've got a 24-year-old daughter, and I'm telling you, man, like
I have a 16-year-old daughter.
it's
I know
it's like
this- I know this
generations, man. Like everybody goes against their dad.
Yeah,
you know
of
what
course,
I mean.
of course.
So like, but also they're seeing like the things that are happening now, and they want to revolt against that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like whatever it is,
And
it
that
doesn't
changes
matter.
every week. That's the problem.
It does. Yes, it does.
Woke changes every week.
But we had it in us to.
Definitions change every week. Like he's like
But the
I'm a
information
liberal,
wasn't so
I'm
fast
this, I'm
at
that.
our time.
Very true.
And the problem is even if you want to be a person that's ahead of the curve in knowledge and objective, it like that narrative changes every fucking week. Like you
Well,
don't know
well,
what to fucking believe.
absolutely.
Just where people get their information from, and what information is around there. How much information do we receive every day that is just total bullshit?
You're bombarded.
total
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah.
You're
Clickbait.
bombarded.
Like what the hell? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're lucky if we can sift through it.
How and how many people do we deal with every day that can't? Okay, that can't sift through
I mean,
it.
sometimes you get got. You're like, damn.
Sometimes you do get got.
You
No.
got by a headline. You're
Well,
like,
I'm
damn
gonna get mine more than I get got though.
it. Yeah, that's
Dude,
true.
I've been getting got by fucking AI videos.
There you go.
That shit has been getting
Yeah.
me. Like, what's real?
If they look too good and too happy, it's fake.
And it's only
She
getting
doesn't
better.
really like you, bro.
It's
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
getting better. Holy
and,
shit!
they are gonna get to a point where it's ridiculous.
So I would like to normalize a little bit of grace. Okay, if your homie just fed you a line of bullshit and
Yeah.
shared some meme and he's talking shit about you said this and this goes totally against that, so fuck you. A little bit of grace because guys,
That's where we're at.
I
man.
can be as misinformed as he is.
For
You know
sure.
what I mean?
We're all in our own little
We
echo
can be.
chamber,
We can
and it's
be.
easy to listen to what we want to hear.
Do
let's
yourself
be a little
favor,
slower
Click and
to-
read a paragraph.
Yeah.
It's back to the
Click on
algorithm.
some shit and read a paragraph.
Yeah, yeah.
Click on some shit and read a paragraph. Don't take much.
Do your own research.
Just a little bit. Well,
They don't do it.
You don't have to
Wait
do
a minute,
research.
you
don't have
do
to-
your own
You have
research?
to do your own research. You
Hell
just have to
no.
make sure the shit you're sharing is a
How
complete
dare you,
horseshit.
sir?
I just drank all the Kool-Aid CNN feeds me, and I'm good.
You just don't want to share complete horseshit. Like, I mean,
No.
and it's coming at you like 24/7.
No, grace is absolutely the point, man. Everybody, but we also need to be able to accept the fact that I might have been tricked on this, or maybe I got,
Amen.
and maybe I need to like have a little humility.
Don't be so defensive if you get got.
Dude,
I form
Just go,
my
oh shit,
opinion.
they got me.
we're all
Be
getting
able
got.
to learn.
Yeah, be able to learn, please. That's the
I
best.
form my opinions on the information
That's the
that is
smartest thing
presented
that's been
to
said in
me.
this whole
Heck yeah.
podcast.
You know?
And good opinions will evolve with new information.
Yeah, New information can change my mind.
Yes.
I'm not so stuck in a fucking thing that I got to.
Yeah, teach me.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, I like learning new shits. I mean, you.
But back it up. Don't show me a meme.
Well, you're smart. You're smart in this
You know
day and
what I
age. You just gotta sit back a little bit.
Yeah.
You just gotta wait because
Yeah.
you don't want to be the first guy across the finish line these days. It's not like
So,
it's not-
I've got
it's
a
not like
method.
turning-
I've got a method that I've been implementing over the last couple years.
Yeah.
Whenever it comes to times that I feel like I'm a little politically charged or I want to share something online, I really want to twist the screws. I post videos of animals. I post puppy videos and cows and things like that because I know that I'm never going to change anybody's opinion online, and it's not helping me, and it's only turning other people off.
But here's the kitty.
But I'm like, but why are this duck and this cow best friends?
It's like we all love baby.
And why does every and on that same tip, why does everything let that one capybara animal just do whatever the fuck it wants.
The crappy Barbara.
Like it just sits on top of alligators and shit. Like it just does whatever the fuck it wants.
You
That's
know,
crappy Barbara.
Be the crappy
Crappy
Barbara.
Crappy Barbara.
That's
like
is
the
that
honey
a band
badger.
name? Are we Crappy Barbara?
What's the name of that?
That's that
fucking
big road.
monkey? God damn it!
Which
fuck?
one?
The one that everybody's been following.
Oh, that's Punch. Punch, the little
Punch!
monkey in Thailand.
God damn it,
He's
Punch.
got a girlfriend now.
I just heard
I've
about
been
that
following
motherfucker
Punch,
today.
and it's broken my heart.
guys
and,
haven't
like, lifted
All right, so finish with Punch, and then I got something for you.
Oh,
Okay.
That's all I got. That's all
he's
I got.
internet hero.
What
This-
is it?
It's a monkey.
Yeah, he was a monkey in Asia in captivity,
Like a
and
spider monkey? Or
What kind of monkey?
maybe a small orangutan, possibly. Don't quote me on that. And he was abandoned by
Small
his.
orangutan's not really a thing.
I made that up. And he
Usually
was
those
abandoned.
Mom
those red
rejected
bastards
him.
are usually pretty big.
He was rejected by his mom, and so they just gave him a little plushy doll, and he was like around these Asian fucking zoos getting
Everyone was
bullied by
fucking
all the
picking
other
on him.
monkeys.
Damn it.
And so he became the
He
the
got a
mascot of
GoFundMe.
the world.
He go fund me probably.
Everybody fell in love with the monkey, and so now he's living his best life. He's
We
cute.
still doing
pal.
okay over there? He's doing better than that turkey from the east side.
Oh
of town.
no! R.I.p.
Now you got to bring that up.
Rest
Fuck
in
that
peace.
turkey.
Fucking vibe kill, bro.
You want to get a vibe kill? There is a professional cornhole player
Oh, no.
that is a quad amputee
I heard about
that just recently murdered
He shot
someone
and dumped a body.
and dumped a body. Okay, so first and foremost, he's a
Quadriplegic.
Quadriplegic.
Murdered somebody?
He looks like a
fuck
fucking
does that
beanbag.
happen?
He looks
Dude,
like the
this
beanbags
story
he
goes
throws.
so far. This story goes so far. Bro.
What?
So
He's a cornhole.
professional, and he's inspired tons of amputees. When you click on this, it gets crazier.
He was driving a car.
So first of all,
Shut up.
So while he
Driving a
fired, he was
car?
behind the wheel of a car. So first of all, he drives.
quadriplegic.
Yes.
Quadriplegic.
Yes.
He's got
Behind the wheel of a car, shoots the guy in the passenger seat, his friend.
How does he shoot him?
With the guy, okay, so
There's videos of him at the range.
there's
Does he have like a working pinky or something?
have you ever seen a pillow shoot a gun?
Damn it.
maybe an
You
AI.
want to get this canceled so bad, bro.
Yo, what?
Once a quadriplegic shoots a guy, I think we get all the jokes, right?
Yeah.
Does that not open the door for all the jokes? He's now a murderer.
Yes, it's dark humor.
It's like the guy.
How does that happen?
What the thing is, he
Bro,
looks
that's what I was
like the beanbags that he throws.
He's talented.
Yeah, you can't call him
He's a
quadriplegic.
talent.
Beanbag.
He literally is like a professional cornhole player.
Imagine if he had all of his limbs.
Oh,
Yeah.
He would be a god.
so many
He could
murders.
have
How
killed
amazing
people in
he
the
would
back
be.
seat even while he was driving.
If there's anything
He
that
wouldn't have been limited just to the guy to the right.
if there's anything we can learn from this whole thing is that like
off
never
this.
give up on your dreams.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you
Way
can
to
do
turn it
anything
around.
you put your mind to.
Yeah, I mean,
right.
it's hard to shoot a gun when
That's
you
a
have no
positive
arms.
spin.
And you know, and if he could do it, then you could do it
Driving a car
too.
and dump a body.
Yeah, it's like a Pop Tart shooting a gun. It's crazy.
God damn it.
Wow. Wow.
You guys, I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're fucking talking
I feel
about.
like you're goading me into saying some things that might get me canceled.
I
No, we're all
So
getting
I-
canceled.
We're all getting canceled
Pop-Tarts,
now. I mean, fuck,
beanbags.
dude.
So I've been
Yeah, we're
driving
all
around all
canceled
day
now.
doing my pest control, just writing jokes for this. Like, and I'm like, I can't say that. I'm not gonna be able to say this
Come on,
one.
how can you not? Holy
But when-
shit.
Why have your own podcast?
Well, I was waiting. Like, how did nobody make the jokes before? He's a professional beanbag thrower, and he's literally the shape of a beanbag. He's
We're
look.
just now finding
How did he
out.
throw him? I need to see video.
You gotta look. And they don't have video of him actually killing the guy in the passenger seat, but they have video of him shooting a 9mm at a range. So like they're like this
With
guy-
his teeth?
Have you seen
That's
it?
what I thought. I
Just
thought it was
watch.
going to be like
Have you
that.
seen
Right?
that video?
Yeah, I've seen said
Can you
video.
pull that up?
He has like okay, so he has no arms, but he has like
Stubs.
yeah.
He's got some stubs, and he does aggressive crunches to just like.
Oh, you've seen it?
No, I just made.
Oh, okay. I'm like, okay, I kind of see that.
That was
It's
good,
it's
though.
Pilates.
He's
It's
hopping.
What's funny is you're not asking how he throws beanbags. You're asking how he shot a gun.
well, one carries more weight, brother.
That seems more complex.
Well, no.
You know
okay,
what
so,
I'm saying?
And he's
so-
professional.
But you're not
He's a
asking.
professional.
No one's asking how is this quadriplegic a professional cornhole player. You're asking how is he firing his firearm? That's what's funny.
Well, what we should be asking is how are there professional cornhole players?
No one asked how he
Yeah, part of
became
that, yeah.
how a quadri amputee
If he
became.
if he was a bowler, he'd just be the ball, probably.
Dude, can you imagine the direction you'd have as you're like fucking
Man. We're evil people, bro.
He's evil. He
Canceled
murdered someone.
now, so-
We didn't
Touche.
murder a single person.
Touche.
He murdered his best friend while they were driving somewhere.
But that joke killed.
And like, how do you get in the car with a quad amputee driving? I'd be like, bro, can I drive?
Yeah.
Yeah, hey man, how about you sit this one out a little bit?
Why is he
Like-
driving?
I don't
And
know.
there's
Is it fucking?
multiple witnesses per se in the police report saw him behind the wheel shooting his
Oh
friend.
my god.
What?
So he's capable of drive-bys at this
You're
point.
about to say.
So when I first clicked on it, I pictured him shooting out the window of the car.
God, the
That makes my
contortion.
asshole itchy.
Yeah. Oh.
Weird.
Please look this up and have a laugh with everyone.
Yes. Yeah. That. You guys are gonna need to like post like a split video with the footage slowed down.
Yeah. And a commentary with it.
Oh man, it's,
Do a commentary with it.
it's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. No one's like, how is he professional? What? How did he shoot a gun?
It's a whole loop of questions,
No one's
man.
asking the hard questions.
Yeah. No, it's.
That's,
We need Tucker Carlson on the case.
Well, then you click it and he's like behind the wheel. You're like, he drives?
like, how did that happen?
It's just another distraction. Epstein file.
There
Oh,
is-
yeah,
oh,
so-
you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're being distracted.
Oh, well, I mean, those distractions are fucking hilarious.
Distracted
It's really
by.
distracting.
Distract.
All right.
Spotify.
On
Is that the best
Spotify.
That's the one we've been pushing the most.
I always push it to the. Always go to whatever the band pushes you to the most, wherever they got the most traction.
Cheers, y'all. Hey.
And then both new singles are great.
Here's to Punch the Monkey.
So
Punch the monkey.
Punch the Monkey and the Beanbag Killer.
He's got a girlfriend now.
Yeah, he does. Her name is Shock the Monkey.
Shock the
Waka
monkey.
waka. Okay.
Whoever's there's kind of got a little bit of humor there.
I know, and I made that part up.
You did?
I'm full of shit.
That was good. Shock the Monkey. I was in. I was
telling
gonna
you.
write a song about it.
It's good whiskey, bro.
So
Gabriel's the shit.
I do want to ask this because I was looking for it. How do I find your Midtopia session?
Oh.
I saw these clips
YouTube.
of the Midtopia session. It looked awesome. It sounded good. I want to see more of it. How do I find it?
Great question. So I'll take it back a step. So last summer,
Yeah, first
we
of all, tell us what it is.
we were invited by the crew from Midtopia to be a part of what they called it was Live from Midtopia is their YouTube series, and they were just highlighting different artists that are regional, local, and it was all people that were relatively
It's like
unknown.
Tiny Desk Colors type of thing.
Yes. However, they've got we got to take advantage of the Somewhere Works facility that's
Yeah.
in Wichita.
A beautiful place.
It's it's a full-on sound stage. They had 5 cameras on
They got a little
trolleys.
money.
I don't know what
They got a little money invested over there.
Very well funded.
They got
It
a little
was-
money invested over there.
It was really well taken care of. We
Felt like a special boy.
yes, you are a special boy. So we were
Jurassic Park did.
we were invited to do that that YouTube series with them called Live from Midtopia. So if you go on YouTube and you Google Midtopia or Live from Midtopia, then you can find our little session. We were able to do 3 songs with them, so it's about 15 minutes of fucking awesome.
Way cool.
Yeah, we were really excited to do it. It was one of our first times playing in a facility that was. I mean, it was really, really well put together.
Yeah.
So,
Can I have a little piece of advice with that?
always.
Share that on your Facebook page and then pin it to the top.
Oh, okay.
I was looking for it.
I-
I was
okay.
looking for it because I saw the clips on
Pin
your
it to the
Facebook,
top. Pin
and I
it
was
so
trying.
it's
I was
there.
trying to delve in.
Because
I
that's
just
a
didn't
pretty
know where
cool.
to go.
That's a pretty cool fucking deal.
Yeah. For Neon Run.
yes.
Yeah.
Who,
Yes.
who was your engineer on that? Was Zach engineering that?
No, for the Live from Midtopia, that was their staff specifically, and I don't remember exactly who it was by name. However, just the entire organization has really treated us very well. We're not signed with them. We're not really affiliated, but this was a really cool opportunity, and we were very happy.
I love that concept. We were doing the same thing with live. Like the concert is not the people there. You're doing a live concert over the web.
Yeah.
And that is really a cool concept that Wichita hasn't caught on to yet, but
We're getting there.
I think they understand it because like Tiny Desk, Colors. If you, anybody that loves new music and wants to see new and developed artists, follow those 2 YouTube channels. Those are 2. If you want to find some amazing music from every genre, top to bottom, it's a basically online live concert produced to the masses that you can really check out a lot of shit.
Yeah, and Midtopia is doing some really cool stuff in Wichita. They're elevating a little bit of our
scene.
our involvement in the actual scene.
There
You
you
know,
go.
like that's what I think's happening.
And just to
You know?
add to that, when we cut our EP, and we actually did work at the Midtopia facilities. Now, just to reiterate, we're not associated with the label. We just went out of pocket, and we had friends that worked there. So Marquis Nunley,
You're smart. You keep your own.
I love
keep your
Marquis.
own shit.
Marquis is the man. But
Great.
we-
Marquis
we-
is the
Marquis
man.
We
is the
kept.
Shout out.
This was just all out of pocket. We just wanted to rent the facilities and work with great people.
Yeah.
So we worked with Marquis Nunley, and he specifically produced my vocals and really kind of helped me get out of my own comfort zone, challenged me to move to
Yeah.
places that I wouldn't normally.
That's
so
what we got to do.
and so we were really excited about that. And then Paul D. Giovanni was the engineer for the sessions. We mixed everything ourselves, and then we sent all the mastering off to Mauer Applebaum out in L.A. He did a lot of like the Faith No More stuff.
Oh,
like,
way cool. Way
He's
cool.
he's a Grammy award-winning mastering engineer. So
That sounds right up your alley.
It was
As
right
far
in
as
the
the
right
sound,
niche.
yeah,
Well, I love that
that's
you were
the
willing
right
to spend
way.
some money on your fucking art.
and we were
I mean,
we were
that's
lucky
sometimes
enough to
what
have
takes.
we were lucky enough to have the resources on hand to make that happen. That we didn't have to. We didn't have to work with
Thanks, Mom.
labels and things like that.
Yeah.
Zach Huggins and his family took care of the recording cost for us, which was a godsend. So luckily,
Say that twice to whoever paid for that.
yeah,
So-
Mama Huggins.
Shout out to them.
Jackson.
So you paid for the
It's Jackson,
recordings
if you're
at Midtopia
At Midtopia,
somewhere
and then we took the
where
raw
it's
tracks, and then we did it
and
at
sent them out
yeah, and so and well, then
for
we,
mixing and mastering. Or?
No. I mixed everything.
You mixed
So we took all the raw tracks that we captured with Paul and Marquis, brought it back to my studio, and I did all of the editing, mixing, and I mean, I put in hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours.
That's how you do. Yeah.
And now that I'm thinking back,
Not you. I know.
slightly meticulous.
No.
But what I would say is like having the control in our hands, it just makes so much difference because
It does, it
every
does.
single one of us has input on this. And every time there was a mix, we would all come back to my house. We would sit on the couches and everybody would take notes and make sure that okay, this needs to come up 3 dB. This needs to come down 2 dB. Like this isn't loud enough. This is not. So it was a group venture.
A
But
democratic process.
yes.
Now,
We're all brothers.
now that doesn't always work. It doesn't always work. Were there concessions made? You know what I'm saying? Okay,
Sure.
like
No, great
like
question.
like somebody says, "Hey, I need."
Well,
this.
you always say,
This is what I
Aaron,
want.
you always say your music has to be surrendered at some point.
Well, totally. That's
I always say that mix is never actually finished. It's surrendered. You know,
bro. I couldn't say it any better.
That's a
It
good way
really
to
is a,
put
be-
it.
it
Yeah.
really is
I
a
like
beautiful
that.
way he
Yeah.
puts it.
Even today, I listen
just
back.
kind of how-
I went to this different. I
You can
went-
just keep
Hey.
massaging that. Shit.
there's a certain point where we go, "Hey, we're all unhappy." Okay, it's good.
Yeah, it's the Winchester House.
Fucking
It's never
fine.
done.
Yeah.
Luckily, everybody here kind of has a similar vision of what we kind of want to sound like. So everybody's listened to, but at the end of the day, it was on my computer. So I was like, okay, well, I'll bump this up.
Well,
I win.
Well, I mean, I just always wanted rock bands and other bands to realize that you ain't got all the fucking 9 years to release music like it used to be.
Oh.
You know, like people are putting content out there daily, and if you're not, you're not.
We're dropping the ball if you're
You're
not,
not, you're
if
not.
you're not constantly grinding the gears. So
Yeah, and it's not like you don't have to do like hip hop doesn't have a song every fucking week, but you need to be.
But it would
working-
help, right?
But you work on releasing more content to the masses. You have to, and like I did talk with Time and Space. It's like, hey guys, you gotta just record this shit and put it
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
I know you're beating it to death in your practices, and I love that you guys are perfectionists, and it makes for great music. It really does.
Yeah.
But like he said, it's one of the most beautiful things I think he's ever said. You surrender that music. Eventually, you can't keep massaging it and keep working on it. Some days it's done.
it's your little
done.
baby. You got to send it off.
know.
And also define content. Like, what does that mean? Like, what is content?
What I
I just think it's
OnlyFans.
content.
I think for bands,
content.
what you guys are doing as far as releasing content is releasing a song at a time, and then you could even take those songs and reel them and clip them.
Sure,
And-
but the
So-
in between, like what, like live performances.
I think okay. So
like,
as a fan,
like, what are we talking about?
Okay, as a fan, you want to hear what I think?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Always.
as an
I wanna
outside,
follow this.
Okay, so as the outside looking in, as what I try to pride myself on this aspect of the show is release content. Sometimes you don't have to give us full songs and stuff, but you would be surprised how many of us would like to see what your rehearsals are like. Like,
There you go.
Candid, like put a GoPro up in your fucking band rehearsal.
There you go.
And the one guy that's good at editing, edit that into a fucking 5-minute reel every week.
Yeah.
So
Like, you would be surprised how much of us would like to see. And like when you get new equipment and you guys say all this like DP shit, and no, we don't have a fucking clue what that means.
DP.
So like you guys in your monitors and all that crap, you get new stuff, and like when you're changing this, like if you guys would elaborate on some of that with your, like you take your musician brains and kind of explain it to us in a dumb way, you'd be surprised how you could make hours of content.
So I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
So as a fan, what's your opinion on seeing videos from bands where it's not necessarily them playing, it's them like telling jokes and
Okay.
being silly?
Candid shit.
Yeah.
I like that too.
You like that?
I
wanna talk about this
If I
a
like, okay, so
Because to me sometimes it can feel scripted. It can feel scripted.
It feels so
and
weird.
cringy
So don't
and
give me that-
weird.
So
so no,
weird.
Right.
First
Like
and
a
foremost,
sitcom.
Yeah.
first and foremost, don't
Can't
give me
laugh.
that cringy shit.
So
First and foremost,
I
don't
wanna
do
say
that.
this. I want to say this, man.
Don't do that.
When we grew up, man, a band would release an album every like 2 years, or
Yeah.
lucky.
2 or
Yeah.
3
If
years.
you're
you know what I
lucky.
mean?
If you're lucky.
And they would have their like heyday because they released an album every year.
Yeah.
You know, like that was their window, right? So in a flooded market that we are now, what we have to do now is stretch out that release. I'm not able to just put one record out that year. We put a 6-month promotional campaign behind it. We hit the Johnny Carson show, and we
Exactly.
we hit all the shows, and we talk about this, and then we go on tour for 6 months, and then we're done for 3 years. You know what I mean? That
Or
was
you
the
tour
older
on-
model. That
or
was
you
the older
tour on-
model.
You tour on that record
Yeah,
for a few
that
years.
was an old model.
Yeah.
We are now in a world
Evolved.
to where we release 3 singles with videos before the album even comes out.
Well,
You
and
know,
you'd be surprised like that little
and
behind the
it's
scenes
all-
footage. What does.
Well, it's all content based, and so what you're saying is part of that. We have to release that extra shit, and you know something, man, that does feel weird to me.
It does.
It's
feel weird.
cringy, it feels
because
cringy,
I'm
I
a
get it.
musician. It doesn't mean that I'm a videographer.
But
that
one-
doesn't mean that I'm an
But
actor.
one asshole in
That
your
doesn't
band
mean
always
that I-
is.
Well, we don't have that asshole.
But
We've only
that-
got regular
One,
assholes.
one, you got
We have
one
a bunch of
guy.
assholes.
The point is
Everything.
that your good music can be overshadowed by
A band that's good at promoting
a good looking 19-year-old with half-assed music that posts 3 times a day.
Yeah.
You're not wrong about
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I
Like,
kind of
that's the
feel.
problem.
I feel like
Here's a good
Clutch
question.
is a fucking like that's the gold standard for DIY for bands. Like Clutch,
yeah.
Really?
like Clutch is
I love Clutch, by the way.
fucking nailed it. Like they did it. They had
have a
their
question for you.
Weathermaker.
All right. I'm with you.
So
Clutch got like 3
here's a good
songs.
question. Do you think 70s bands like the Rolling Stones, Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, do you think the good 70s bands, do you
seen
think
it.
they could survive in today's climate, today's music
Yeah.
thing?
They're brilliant
Okay.
musicians.
No.
We're not talking about the songs.
No, I'm going to tell you straight up how I feel about this because I thought about this a lot. All right, what happened right there? You're talking about the '60s.
Talking about
you're talking about the '70s.
Floyd, Zeppelin,
Okay.
Stones.
Rock and roll was only 20 years old tops.
Yeah, new.
Okay,
Yeah.
so in the birth, in the conception of what we now know to be music, and now we know that was rock and roll, and that spawned everything else after it. All that stuff right there in that conception, it was something besides the music. I think that the music was a big deal, but you had people willing to go on the road. You had people sleeping in the streets,
So can I
playing music.
can I say a little
you
bit
had
to
all
your
that,
question?
and what happened was that those people were exposed because we were looking for them. You know what I mean?
looking for something new.
We
Yeah.
was looking for it.
We didn't have the internet.
What? Yeah, we
Yeah,
didn't have the
internet,
internet.
yeah.
We didn't have the.
But
What happened is you had a band like the Beatles break it up open wide, and now everybody goes, "How do I capitalize on this huge fucking thing? Holy shit!"
Yeah.
And they just went around and found the bands that were happening. If you were playing in a band at that time, and you had a local following that was worth a fuck, and you happened to be in a place like Chicago or Kansas City or
Yeah, it happened
Cleveland,
for- yeah,
Ohio,
they-
I don't
they-
really give a shit.
You're right. It
If
happened
you
for
just
tons of
happened to be in the right place at the right time of that thing,
He's not wrong.
and you had a band that had any kind of following, you'd have been hitting it. You'd have been Jimmy Page back in the day.
But so what I
You are Jimmy.
So
I'm
what
just
I think to
telling
your,
you now.
so what
I'll take it.
We are.
I think if social media was a platform for them to deal with at that time, I think they would have handled it just in stride as good as they did with like if you're passionate about your music, you take the extra fucking 30 minutes to 2 hours it
You
takes.
think so?
Yeah, because if
You
give
see
a shit-
Keith Richards doing fucking
they do.
reels? and
Well,
shit?
you don't have
Hey,
to.
No, like
You
that.
know-
Like if he
You know what
was
I
now.
did see?
Yeah,
I saw
I think
Beatles.
I do. I
saw
do, yeah.
Beatles doing movies. I
He's
saw
not
Elvis
wrong.
doing movies.
He's not wrong.
All right. Well,
I'm saying that the available promotion of the time was capitalized on.
And there's always ways to do it without being cringy.
well, you know what?
If you do it authentically and you be you,
Some of them
it
Elvis
doesn't-
movies were
it-
cringy as shit.
Yeah, but I
it
mean,
happened.
Blue Hawaii.
well, some are some of John Wayne's, but
Well, to-
but he give me a couple $1 million, I'll stand there in a weird suit.
Well, to add on to this, gentlemen, so the idea is that we're evolving with the music industry and what's happening in the real world right
have
now.
to.
We have to, or else you're going to you're going to fade away and you're going to die. I'm putting it out to the Aaron and Austin audience. If there is a videographer that has any interest in spending some time at our rehearsals and helping us capture material, if that's going to be candid, if that's going to be rehearsed, those type of things, we have a budget for that. So if there's somebody that's interested in joining us, like at our rehearsals, we do it twice a
We'll
week.
get you in touch with Annie. Annie might be interested.
That's a fantastic idea because honestly, we don't have the
She won't
bandwidth.
dip off to Texas though.
Nice shit.
Yeah.
And leave her format.
I'm thinking of like maybe someone that is younger than me that knows what the fuck they're doing in that
my
whole
God,
video.
yeah.
We need like a college
Well,
student
if you got
that
a
needs to
bu-
make $100 a month.
Yeah, and if you have if you have a
Brandon
budget,
Voigt takes fantastic.
We can't-
I love Brandon.
He's the
though.
best.
Like,
He's
what
the
are we
best in
talking
town.
about
No,
here?
no.
who can afford
I
it?
agree with you.
He does it for free.
No, he does not. And
Every
we're not-
picture.
He does not. He does
All
not.
the cool pictures we have ever had.
no, they were paid for, bro.
You're
you
not
just
supposed to
you
tell
just weren't
anyone.
part of the budget.
No. All of our lives.
You were out of the bid on that.
It's
one.
because you didn't pay for it.
Yeah.
But trust me,
It was
pay
paid.
for it?
Yeah.
we take care of Brandon, and he's the best guy in town, and you should all take care of Brandon.
his
love Brandon.
his post work that he does on photos is amazing.
But we need somebody that's going to be available to hang out at rehearsals and catch off the cuff.
Can I
So I'm an ass.
put a GoPro up? Just put a buy a GoPro.
That's a
Buy
great
a
idea.
bunch of them. Buy a bunch of them.
Buy 2 of them, hang them in there, record them.
He's still a badass.
And all you need is somebody that can half-ass edit video.
That's the problem. We have
Then
none
you-
of us have that
But
bandwidth.
then it's easier to pay someone. Now I have the footage.
Just
Here,
somebody to edit
for
it.
me. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
So, you don't
now
need
we're
the,
talking.
You don't need the fucking guy to come stare at you and be awkward while you had your. Oh, we lost the battery.
oh shit.
Oh, it's so dark in here. Jesus.
We like awkward though. It's
I blame Annie. All right. So hey, we are getting towards the end of it, man. So
Oh,
so
that
how do
sucks.
we how do we
This
find
is-
Neon Run? How do we figure out where you guys are at? What
No
you guys
doubt.
are doing?
So, cheers, first of all. Thanks again, once again, gentlemen, for
Hey,
having
one of
us.
our favorite bands in town, no doubt.
right.
Neon Run.
Thank you.
We're
Saturday.
always happy to be here.
We love this.
After the
You guys
fact.
are fucking awesome.
So you can find us on Facebook, and then we actually just opened a brand new Instagram. We're just going to link that to our Facebook because I don't remember exactly what it is. It's brand new. We're on all the streaming platforms, but more important than anything, yes, social media is important, but we want you to come join us at this show.
Yeah, come to the show.
Saturday,
real live,
This
in
is-
person.
real
Realness.
interaction. It's an intimate show. It's a small venue where you actually get to interact with all the people around you. It's a fantastic spot for you to enjoy real good
I'm
music.
here to tell you that with these 2 bands, we might have some of the most talented musicians in all of the state here.
Oh,
And I can't say enough about
Hey,
time and
hey.
space, bro.
dude.
Time and Space and Neon
Amazing.
Run. You guys are both amazing bands with original content.
You guys are unique gems around here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thank you. We're
bo-
working hard.
both of you present an original sound that just isn't done by anybody
and so we
else.
got 2
know,
songs that are
not
out.
happening.
Run's the newest one.
Yeah, and then Short-Term Memory is the one that
And-
just came out as
And
well.
when can we look forward to seeing another? And when is that EP dropping?
Ooh, very good question. So we do have a secret show coming up, and it's coming up in the early April.
Wink, wink.
Shh, don't tell nobody.
Yeah.
We're throwing a kegger in the industrial district.
Nice.
Yeah, so if you're really cool,
I've
you'll
already got.
find out.
I've already got the invite. Reach out to the band.
So we're going to release the EP online, but then we're also going to just continue to release every song from the record as a single. Just
So
because
how
we
many
want
songs do we got
That's
to
what
look
we
forward to?
five songs total.
So we got 3 more down the pipe.
Yes, sir.
And are you on these songs? You've recorded these?
Every one of them.
Oh yeah,
Amazing.
and he is a
Amazing. Yes.
major contributing factor to everything that we do.
I am super
I haven't
happy to
seen you
have you
guys.
in this
I
band.
can't wait to see. I haven't
love
seen
this
you with
band.
IC yet.
Oh, you're kidding?
Really?
No.
Oh, brother.
I haven't seen it
He
yet
makes
either.
us so much better.
Yes.
Make sure that you come out.
Thanks, guys.
Dude, this has been this is the first show that I promoted here at the Hideout, and like I said, 2 of my favorite bands, Neon Run and Time and Space. You can't ask for more
You
fun.
want to do it big, you know.
Yeah, I want 2 headliners. 2 headliners, guys.
It's going to be a really big year for us, man. I think in October we're going to be doing a bit of regional and some maybe West Coast touring as well.
Excellent.
So we've
Let's
got
go.
got some dates that we're lining up in
Let's
California,
go.
Los
Yes, sir.
Angeles,
Follow 'em
San
on-
Diego.
Follow them on Facebook at Neon Run. Follow them where else?
If you
Where
need some
else?
routing, let me know.
We have Instagram as well. I
Instagram?
think it's Neon Run Band on Instagram. It's brand new.
I
we
knew
just
it's
set it
weird
up
on
this week.
Instagram. Yeah,
It's
we
weird.
suck at Instagram too.
I know.
That's all right. We'll get better. We'll get better.
And then my OnlyFans is Feetman. No, I'm kidding.
Is it?
I just,
Is it? I got cool sunglasses. Lucas.com.
you found, how'd you? Yeah.
So, hey, get out to all our sponsors. Shout out to Neon Run for doing this.
Thank
We're
you,
gonna have a
brother.
lot of fun Saturday. Bring whoever you want to bring. We're gonna party. You got it. You figured out over there. You know what to do at the end.
I can't get no. I lost it.
You already fucked it all up.
Hey, look, I've lost the USB part.
Oh, look, he's falling apart over there.
I'm calling the cops.
All right.